morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? I'm on my journey today, riding here in Tallulah. I got to go to Vicksburg in Tallulah, and I'm gonna take a little clip of it for you all to see. Okay. All right. Right now, you guys probably should know, familiarize with this area. This should be Omega, Louisiana. Y'all, I can, I will, I must. But these 3-4 days with this tiny home, and it seems like I'm getting nowhere, but I know I can't give up. I am not gonna give up on this. But I have to go to somebody else's house, go to the restroom, come back, and do something else. And yesterday was the hardest day for me. I don't know what was going on with my body, but it was just like nobody cared. That's the way I feel. And I know it's other people out there, because people have their ups and downs. You have your ups and downs. And that was a down day for me. Because trying to get this tiny home done, financially, it is not easy. But I thank all of my subscribers who did contribute. Like Betty Walker, Jim Brown, Robert Lee. Thank you, because when I see what you have did, it gives me another boost. It keeps boosting me. And then I see you all go around to my videos and go look at it, and it keeps me going. But sometimes, y'all, it looks like I just don't have the gumption to do it, because a lot of people know I need their assistance to help hold a board, do a board, and I'm just left out there. But guess what? I got my brother once again when I can find him, but I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm really not. You all see where that truck came out at? That's where I was gonna take you all down that levee today, but I think I'll take you down when I get back. Right now, I gotta go over to Vicksburg and re-sign up for insurance, because my address had changed, so I had to go do that. Now we're here in Tallulah. Right here is Tallulah. That's the place I told you about, the little store that used to be over there. But with the tiny home, I'm gonna, keep you guys informed on how it's going. I don't want to keep showing you the same thing, and sometimes I think you might get bored, even though you see me doing some mudding, and then I might do mud the next day. I know that you guys probably will get bored with that. I don't want you guys to get bored with that. I come to find out that you all like to ride. I see that a lot. I see the subscribers love to ride, so when I go places, I just take the camera with me, and you guys just come along with me. Okay? But I'm gonna be okay. It's just these few days. This has just been, I don't know. Anybody out there just has some days that you just don't know, and you just cry and just cry. I think crying really heals the soul. Sometimes when you just need to cry, just cry. It's pretty good. And then I have nobody in my life. I only have my children. Sometimes it gets lonely, y'all. It does. It gets terribly lonely for me sometimes. But once I get up in the morning, I say about get me something to eat or so, and I start coming back around. But sometimes I wish I could have an adult to have as a friend, to go drink coffee with them or something. I haven't really had company. I kept my kids all summer long, and I didn't really participate with nobody but Loretta. And that's nobody else's fault but mine. I just You know, when you've been hurt for so long, you just be careful. Oh, they cut somebody's, they picked cotton over that way, y'all. I see it's been picked. It wasn't picked the last time. Once again, there's the pecan archer right there. Pecan archer. So we're just gonna go on this journey, and you guys just come on with me and ride down to Tallulah, Louisiana with me. I gotta go and upload some video while I wait for, oh wow, I don't really have that much time. I might have to go straight to Vicksburg. I may have to go straight to Vicksburg and get my stuff done. Yeah, I'm coming up on this house right here. The one I tell you all, I love it. Even before the house was there, I loved it. And now I'm coming up on it. Let's see, by me driving, I probably can show you all a little bitty clip. There it is, right there. Right there. Well, now harvest time is practically over. Now I see everybody's breaking the land, getting ready, tilling the soil to get ready to plant for next season. Yesterday, Dee went to the pumpkin patch. He said he didn't like the pumpkin patch, but he liked the mall. Well, I gotta take him to the dentist and go get his teeth done. I should have told, I gotta call his mother so we can make him an appointment. I'm trying to get all the boys to go make him an appointment. Their oldest brother, Darion, he's getting braces put in. He's so happy to get his braces. Oh my God. I'm happy for him. And also, you all, I wanted to mention again that it would be very appreciative. I need some educational stuff because I can't get Roku to work in the tiny home because I have no Wi-Fi. So I need some discs, DVDs, educational. I found out that they love to look at all types of animals. And I found out they Dee loves to sound out words. Little Quinn, he loves to look at animals and learn new words. And Quincy. If something is on, Animal Planet is on, the oldest one, Darion, he'll watch it. Tay, he'll watch it. But I'm really want some educational stuff for my grandkids. Because I want them to be able to know it's something better than just sitting on a cell phone. And summertime is over with and education is in. But I do have my I do have my computer. So when they come in and we're in a tiny home, and today it's cold and I got kind of scared today. I'm like, how are we gonna do this now? At least with a fan you can. Now with all the holes in the floor on the tiny home, we got to find a way to stay warm. So hopefully I will have my boards pretty soon and get someone to cut those, and we can all stay there and watch educational videos. It will really be appreciated because I know at one time, you know, people have some just laying around the house not doing anything with them. I'm telling you, it would be grateful. I would be very grateful for some educational stuff for my grandkids. Now I have ridden into Tallulah, Louisiana. And my appointment is coming up soon, so I might as well make the journey there. I don't really have time to go to McDonald's and download. I probably can go there and get it done. Yep, Right now we're in Tallulah, Louisiana. You all, this weather got kind of cool, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, it feels good. I got a jacket on this morning. I didn't think I would, and I noticed my grandson came over and he said, "Where's my shirt at? It's cold out there." I'm like, cold. So once I got up and put on some clothes, I went out there and I'm like, he sure wasn't lying. Let me go. Let me go put on some clothes. So you all, once again, we're in Tallulah, Louisiana, and there go the place to get your tires. You guys notice them tires are down? Wait, something is going on. That means it's time to get some tires. Those tires are gone, so either they done sold them all because something is going on. All right, there's our courthouse right there, y'all. I'm coming down with some kind of little cold on top of that. And right here is our Popeyes. I had Popeyes chicken yesterday. Somebody brought me some. Y'all, I don't really mean to get on this. I just really need to talk to somebody. Because the tiny home, I know little by little I get it intact. Y'all, it seems like I'm in this world by myself as for human contact. There go Dollar General. I don't have human contact, and I know this can't be healthy. Anybody out there is like me? It was a time that it just didn't bother me. It just didn't bother me. Now it has a tendency to do it to me. That's the bayou. It's kind of got a line in it. I think it's the sun too. So that's the water bayou, Tallulah, Louisiana. Let me see, can you guys see a bit that way? I'm taking 80 to Vicksburg, Mississippi. I'm not taking the interstate. I'm taking 80. Over there we have Morgan's, and then we have Fred's. And I remember this little hotel. Is it still open? I think it is. Right here, this is an old hotel. No, I guess it's not. They don't have no hotel. Where did they go? And you all, I'm not a person that drinks or smokes or go out to clubs. Not my cup of tea. So I don't know if anybody be interested just to sit down and chit chat. I gotta start having some human contact. I got to. But this just can't be healthy. I don't know. I just got this way. Maybe it's something, a phase I'm going through. Y'all think could it be a phase? Tallulah Bayou. It goes a long ways down here. I'm just wondering, could it be a phase for me? I went and also looked at some chickens and some roosters and some hens, and I'm gonna try to get the gate put up for that. I really want those as soon as possible. I think that would take my mind off of human contact, maybe yeah, maybe not. But I'm at the place about 53 years old, and I want a friend I can sit down and drink some coffee with. Probably let's eat on a piece of cake, or let's do lunch. You know, I did meet the young lady at McDonald's, Cherry, and she did give me her number. I probably could call her up and see, does she want to come have breakfast with me one morning. You know, everybody, because she comes there at McDonald's and she eats and she chit-chat with people and see people. I think sometimes it probably is good that I have to go do video there, because I do see people. I don't know how I end up getting in this trap like this. I I get over it. It's just something I'm mumbling about, y'all. And then tomorrow or next week, I'll be saying, oh, Lord, I just want to be left alone. I get like that sometimes. I really do. I get like that. Okay, right up in here. We call this the Mound. Mound, Louisiana. This is a little bit ways out of Tallulah. This is a quick way to get to Vicksburg, Mississippi. Y'all just keep me in your prayers. I'm gonna try to go get some little footage of Home Depot and look at some things there. Sometimes I just get sad because all the things I want I can't get. I'm gonna be fine, y'all. And a little bit ways up here, we have Thomastown going on 80. Beautiful land and the scenery is beautiful. You know what, you all? By me holding this camera and talking to you all right now, it have helped me out so much. Just, I'm telling you, I guess you just don't know, you know, and you know, I'm talking to a camera. This has helped me out so much. It seems like a burden has been lifted off me just that quick. It's like the sadness is gone. I guess I needed somebody to talk to. Somebody to listen. Sometimes that's all it takes. That's all it takes. I'm not going to let it get me down because I know, I thank God for all of you all who have contributed to the tiny home. I thank you guys. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You didn't have to, but you did, and I love you for it. Even if you didn't, I still love you. And I thank all of my YouTubers, all my subscribers. Hey, also you all, since I'm feeling better now, since y'all have uplifted me, hey, it's coming on back now. That's all it took. You guys, I need a favor from you all. Smash that like button. Hit that like button. Alright, we're coming on up here to a tractor. Let me, you know, I hate to pass people. I really do. I hate passing. I never was, that was my biggest problem when I got my driver's license. Passing. I used to stay behind people for like 10 hours. If they went slow, I went slow. I just followed them until I just got in the car and I said, I'm going to have to learn how to pass these people. I'm in my truck again. I'm trying to get my daughter to get her tire for a car. And once again, the light is finna come on, so that means I got to go get some gas. Oh, she's got to get her car back. She's going to have to get her car back and ride her car on fumes. Something about jumping in your car and you're ready to go somewhere and you can't. Because she's been using mine. You would have thought my daughter would have it by now. Hell, she almost 40 years old. And she don't have, I ain't understand that. Look like by the time you almost get to your 40s, you would have something. Like, well, let me keep my gas tank on half full just in case something happened. Not her. Nah, not my child. Let me see where we're at right now. Oh, look. I still would call this the Mound. I'm trying to get that glare, that line out of there, but I think it happened to the sun sometime. So let me come over here. Let's see. Is this a little bit better? Might be. I don't know. That's the sunlight. Let's try this. Lord have mercy. Now my daughter, I just pulled the sun visor down and everything fell out of it. I do not like stuff over my sun visor. I do not like stuff on my dashboard. I do not like that. I don't do the dashboard because papers have a tendency to fall out. I said I. I'm not identifying anybody else. I said I. Because just then I pulled down my sun visor and all the paper fell out. Yeah. So you all, I'm not going to hold you all long. Just wanted to take you on this journey to Vicksburg, Mississippi. Okay? And I'll be hollering at you later. Alright, I'm back. There we are, going over here to Mississippi, Vicksburg, Mississippi. Now that's the store right there where we get the lottery tickets from. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that's the lottery store. Alrighty, let's see. Looked like that was a police sitting there for a minute. As long as you ain't did nothing wrong, you ain't got no problem. Okay, we're gonna be coming up on the bridge pretty soon, y'all. Mississippi Bridge. And I wanted to take y'all on that. Okay. Over on my left, that I'm coming up next to, that's the weight station. With a big rig, y'all. Weight station. I came this way so many years. Used to have to come over here and work. I used to live over here. I have so many people saying, Phyllis, are you just gonna sit still? And at one time I thought about sitting still. Y'all, life is just too short. You feel like you want to go from state to state to state to state, go. But the difference in with me now, if I go to state, I'm not making a residency there. I'm gonna keep my home. I'm just not gonna make a place where I go get an apartment and I put in furniture and I do all that. I'm not, that's where my mind is not going to anymore. My children are grown. My grandkids got parents. So I figured, you know, I'm not doing anybody any harm by me moving state to state to state. Oh well, I ain't taking no pots, no pans, no skillets. I ain't taking none of that stuff. I am not gonna tote that stuff with me. It will be at my house. So I will be doing some traveling. And at first, I wasn't going to do it until old lady Fish told me something, and I got to thinking about that. Who said I had to be stable in one place? Who says that about a person? You go here, you go there. Who wants to stay in one place? But if you're not sick, you're not ill. I mean, anybody that's comfortable, but they want to do different things and go different places, take that venture and do it. Don't worry about what people say or think, because it's your life. It's your journey. I can, I will, I must. Okay, you all, can you guys see over this way or up some? Can you see a little bit where the bridge is coming up? Y'all, I hate that sun is shining down in this camera like this. Okay, we got two bridges. One bridge over there is for the train. That was the old bridge. And this is the new bridge. Everybody said the new bridge, but still it's the old bridge, okay? Both of them are, this is the newest one. That's the oldest one. Until they built this one. I remember passing this bridge one time, y'all. I was probably about right in the midst of right here. And something told me Jesus loves me. And it went down to from my head to my toe. It just something hit me and said, Jesus loves me. Jesus absolutely loves me. I just never forget that spot. The way I felt that presence of the Lord. He loves us. He loves us. So I always know that you got him on your side. As long as you got him on your side, you all right. So y'all, this is Vicksburg, Mississippi. You know, well, half of it is Vicksburg and half of it is Louisiana. So now we're in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Up there is the Welcome Center. Alcorn University. Feels pretty good to get out the house today, and something I hadn't been doing lately, like going on distances. I wasn't doing it, but now I think I may have enough time, since I'm already over here and I have an appointment. I probably can go to McDonald's and grab me a cup of coffee. Come on over here and get me some coffee, y'all. Look how beautiful it is up in here. Those trees. I can, I will, I must. I always got to say that. If you guys hear me say that, I do that because I have to have that for my strength. It gives me strength. Keeps me going. If I got enough time, I'm gonna go over here and look at some of these trailer houses. I just want to look at some. Alrighty, let's go right here. And y'all, what do you see? Mickey D's. Mickey D saves my life. I think their Wi-Fi is the best Wi-Fi in the whole wide world. I don't know to anybody else, but it is to me. I love me some Mickey D's. They feed you and they give you free Wi-Fi. You can't get no better than that, y'all. Can't get no better than that. Y'all, my hip is feeling a whole lot better. So that's good. Let me go around here. Y'all, I'll be talking to you later.